battling to try to keep students safe amid huge spikes in coronavirus cases on campus. Colorado's no different right now. CU Boulder is seeing a surge in cases. In all, 765 people on campus tested positive for the coronavirus since the semester began. Nearly 600 of those, though, came in the last week alone. Now the school is scrambling to try to isolate people who tested positive. That means forcing some students to move out of their dorm rooms to create more space for isolation units.
Brady is live in Boulder. Nicole, the deadline just passed minutes ago for students to move out of one campus building.
That's right, Jason and Jacqueline. 186 students were told to leave Darling North, the building behind me, by 5 p.m. today. We did see a few pushing it to the last minute here. It looks like most of them got out, though. Darling will now be used as an isolation dorm for students who test positive for COVID-19. Most of the students moving out are going to other dorms. Some are moving back home to the parents' homes. But the question is, will this be the last time that CU students have to move this year? For the second time in just over a month, it's moving day at CU.
I moved in, moved out, now I'm moving all the way across Willville.
A look inside the deserted dorm shows empty hallways and hastily packed personal belongings.
I got a mirror, I've got a rug, and I got my bed that I quickly rolled up into a taco.
Andrew Elliott doesn't have to walk far to his new dorm room, but he's upset about the short notice.
They knew they were going to do this at least a day or two in advance, then they decided to tell us Thursday night and expected us to be getting ready to be packed during a school day.
And they're asking him to make decisions like whether he should return home or stay on campus within just this few-day window.
Students moving back home are only getting half of their money refunded, so many are choosing to stay despite the uncertainty.
For sure, I'd rather be here than at home.
Laura Nagel says it's a weird year for college students.
So you're only allowed to technically leave your room for food or going to class or exercise. We aren't allowed to eat outside together anymore. We get in trouble and cops will take our information.
Now a second move in a month just adds to the stress.
I've been stressed out all week for homework, and now I have to move in 48 hours. I have to pack up my entire room. And
I doubt the professors are going to take it easy on it.
Oh no.
But these interruptions and inconveniences may just be the price of getting to go to school this year.
This isn't the worst case scenario. I've heard schools all over the nation have just shut down due to the increase in COVID cases. So, I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
Could be worse, definitely. Now, a CU Boulder spokesperson says as far as that last minute notice goes, she says the email went out to students as soon as the decision was finalized to move students out of Darley. Now with this new building, CU has 314 beds available for isolation. They're not using that many right now. They have a lot of time to possibly fill those 314 beds or enough time before those would be filled. But a spokesperson said with the rising number of cases we are seeing here on campus every week, it's hard to know if they'll have to open up even more space for isolation. We're live at CU Boulder. Nicole, Brady, Denver 7.
Nicole, thank you so much. Of course,